Hello, I'm Antonio Mora. This is the newsandnews.com Day in Brief. Today's top stories in 4 minutes. It's Friday, September 28th at about 7:30 p.m. In Aesop's fable, The Bat, the Birds, and the Beasts, when a great war was about to erupt between beasts and birds, bats hesitated, telling birds they were beasts and telling beasts they were birds. When instead of fighting, the two sides made peace, bats were rejected by both. Republican Senator Jeff Flake took the role of the bat today when he conditioned his favorable vote on Brett Kavanaugh's Supreme Court nomination in the Senate Judiciary Committee to the launching of a limited FBI investigation into the allegations against Kavanaugh. Today, Flake is being celebrated by Democrats and by those in the center who have believed all along that an update to Kavanaugh's FBI background check was warranted because of the accusations against him. However, if Flake votes for Kavanaugh once the nomination comes to the full Senate floor, he will be rejected by the left, and the right will still reject him too. He that is neither one thing nor the other has no friends, is the moral of Aesop's fable. But I suspect Flake will have friends, but they won't be from the right or the left. They'll come from the center, from people who know the American political system will be irreparably damaged if leaders cannot work together and find bipartisan solutions to the challenges that face our nation. Responding to the Judiciary Committee compromise, President Trump ordered the FBI to conduct a supplemental investigation to update Kavanaugh's file. The effort is to be limited in scope to the current and credible allegations referred to by the Judiciary Committee and will last a week. In an attempt to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory, the lawyers for Kavanaugh's main accuser, Professor Christine Blasey Ford, rejected what they called artificial limits of time or scope to the investigation. In doing so, they ended up confirming the belief among conservatives that nothing will ever be enough, that Kavanaugh opponents have not played fair, and that they will continue to move the goalposts to delay and defeat his nomination. As I have said before, the GOP made a mistake in not allowing such a supplemental background check to happen as soon as the allegations cropped up. Kavanaugh would likely have already been confirmed. They're right that Democrats are hypocrites for demanding investigations when they knew about Ford's allegation for months, but still waited until after his hearings to bring them to light. But again, politics trumped common sense and Republicans played hardball instead. Unless today's flicker of bipartisanship somehow turns into a flame, which I highly doubt, I worry that everyone is going to lose. Equating a vote in favor of Kavanaugh to diminishing the importance of sexual assault is wrong. The standard can't be that we give enough power to an accuser so that he or she can destroy someone's career without clear corroboration. But not giving proper consideration to a possible victim's allegations is just as unacceptable. In our Alternate Universes segment, The Great Divide Between Conservative and Liberal Media, we and others have amply discussed the damage the handling of the Kavanaugh controversy has done to the American political system. Less attention has been paid to the media coverage of the controversy, where many so-called impartial anchors, correspondents, and news organizations have taken clear positions pro and con Kavanaugh. One anchor today almost cried, demanding justice and calling this a watershed moment for male-female relations. Like the bat, we at News and News have done our best to bring you information from all perspectives. Given the vitriol I got from both right and left to last night's Day in Brief, I hope we're fulfilling our mission. Amid the Kavanaugh controversy, other big stories are being ignored. A massive security breach at Facebook may have compromised the accounts of as many as 90 million people. Facebook had to log them out of their accounts to protect them because hackers could have taken over. The hits just keep coming for Zuckerberg and company. Indonesia was hit first by a deadly 6.1 magnitude earthquake, then by a massive 7.5 quake that triggered a tsunami believed to have been at least 10 feet high. Houses were swept away in the city of Palu. It's not yet clear how many were killed. At least 5 Palestinians were killed as some 20,000 people rioted on the Israel-Gaza border. These are the largest protests there in weeks. Finally, golf's great biannual international competition began today. The U.S. got off to a 3-1 lead in the Ryder Cup this morning, only to lose all 4 matches in the afternoon. 2 more long days of watching what happens on the links near Paris are coming up for golf addicts. We have all those stories and much more updated around the clock on newsandnews.com, where you will find all you need to know in one place. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the right of your screen just below this video. Please follow us on Facebook at Real News and News, and follow me on Twitter at AMoraTV. Have a great weekend. I will see you again on Monday.